Good morning, friends. Boo! Welcome back to quarantine day I don't even know anymore. I am venturing out for the first time since the last time I left the house. I think we figured out was on March 10th. It is now the 21st. It's been 11 days. And I'm venturing out because we need milk and some other groceries. And we did not like stock up in bulk things because we didn't want to panic. And I think that was the best call. However, and grocery stores have been like restocking things and everything. So I am gonna go attempt hopefully just one grocery store to get milk and some other like grocery items that we need. I don't know why I'm like oddly nervous. I think I'm gonna be weird about like, I have a mask. I'm like, should I wear my mask?
No.
Sierra said no one else was wearing masks.
Masks are only needed if you're around somebody that.
Yeah, but you don't know that because people are carrying it without knowing. That's just my point. That's what I was telling him earlier. It's the people who are asymptomatic that are carrying it to everyone else. So the cashier could have it and she could not know it.
I was told by a lot of people that the only ones that really.
A lot of people. Who do you know besides me?
Well, not told personally, but I've listened to a lot of people that said you only need to wear them if you're the one that's sick, really. Like in a public
Okay, but
space
it's spreading
like
like crazy, so
places
maybe
like
that's not true.
South Korea wore them
that?
because they were in extremely close.
Yeah, but I'm getting ready to go in the grocery store with a bunch of other people. Listen.
Don't let them
Don't
cough
try.
on you.
It's gonna be
Wear a
fine.
mask. You can wear a mask.
I'm not gonna wear a mask, but I am gonna come home and like
Here.
wash.
I took this to the grocery store and everywhere I went, and I just kept squirting my hands.
What's this look like? River dance?
They're river dancing on their pocket.
What is happening right now?
And to add to the list of problems, we had a major flooding incident in the upstairs bathroom yesterday. One of our children used a whole roll of toilet paper, which that's a separate issue right there. I mean, that's like gold right now. Used a whole roll of toilet paper, tried to flush it down. We had overflow problems. Had to run upstairs, turn off the water. About 30 minutes later, we had some water damage up there, and the worst one, right there. So, that'll be fun. Gotta get some ceiling paint and get that covered up, but priorities, you know, it's not a huge priority right now. So, Mom just got back from grocery shopping. We're all actually very excited. This is the first time I remember being overly excited to have groceries in the house.
The grocery store was completely picked over. So the kids ended up getting stuff I don't normally buy because like whipped cream. Because it was kind of like, you know, you go into the store and you're looking around and it's like there's nothing there, so you kind of just start to panic and you'll buy things that you might not normally buy because you feel like, well, what if this is the only thing we're gonna have? So anyways, I bought things like whipped cream, and they had this like brioche bread. We use this bread to make French toast, and this one has chocolate chips in it. So the kids got like chocolate chip French or bread for French toast, stuff like that. I almost bought them some sugary cereal, like the Lucky Charms cereal, but then I put it back because I realized that then they would use all my milk. And milk is hard to come by right now. So the paper aisles for like paper towels, toilet paper, completely empty. Not a thing left in those aisles. And there was this guy coming toward, like as I was leaving the paper aisle, this guy was coming towards me with his daughter in the cart, and he's like talking to her. She's like 2, and he's like, all right, babe, let's see what we get to choose from. Let's see how much there is. He turns down the aisle and he just goes, nothing. There's nothing. I was like, yeah, buddy, I'm sorry. So, randomness is what we got at the grocery store today. Randomness.
Wow, so we just had like 5 or 6 emergency vehicles drive by our street right now. We had, I would say about 4 fire trucks, a couple EMTs. Not sure what's going on, but I don't see any smoke in the air, thank goodness, but hopefully it's nothing too serious.
All right, I just went and changed my clothes. I'm gonna go film a video for my personal or for my second channel. Y'all loved my little story time with telling you guys some of my stories about where I used to work, or like, not just where I worked, but like funny stories from where I worked and stuff. So I decided to start a series over on my lifestyle channel that's like the untold stories, you know? So I asked you guys on Instagram like what you would want to hear about and stuff. So I'm gonna go film the first video for that. It should actually be up. I think this vlog will go up Monday. Hello, coffee, speaking to me. It should be up Monday, or this video should be up Monday, and I think the other one should be up Sunday. So it should already be there if you want to go check it out. Also, we have been sharing the episodes of the podcast that Sierra and I are doing together with the book launch team. And it's been so fun to get everybody's response. We're really, really excited about this podcast. Like, really excited about it. So don't forget, that comes out April 1st to the rest of the world. Although it's already up on like iTunes, Stitcher, all those places. You can go and subscribe and listen to the trailer. So there's like a 15-minute trailer that's up on all those different platforms for our new podcast. So you guys should definitely go check it out, subscribe. And new episodes, like actual episodes, will start coming out April 1st.
Talking about? Mama. I can't show you because you don't have any clothes on. Hi.
Oh, you smell good.
Hi, Simone. You tell everybody now that you've done figured out how to crawl.
Teeth too.
I know, we already showed them. We showed them in the last vlog. Feel those teethers. Hey, he says don't touch his hair. Keep your hands out of my hair, you fool. Excuse me.
Ah, you smell just fantastic.
Thank you. Perfect. Okay, I'm trying to look at the baby. I don't want to see you. Hi. Hi, Miss Simone. Hi. Just show everybody what is on your head. Oh. He's been doing push-ups too, which is funny. When you put him in, put him on his tummy, he starts doing push-ups. Hi. I know. I'd love to show you too, you cute little thing, but I can't because you're not wearing any clothes. Busy boo. Busy boo.
No, it's not gonna work.
You got it. Now the next thing is to learn to sit.
He's almost there. All right. Come.
It's funny when he crawls too, he's gotten to the point where he kind of pulls himself up on a hip. So getting from crawling to sitting, I think he'll do that quickly once he can sit.
There we go.
Busy boo. Busy boo.
He gets a good side eye.
Baby-ators. Okay, so I have to show you guys. I babysat for my friend the other day. She had to go to a funeral, and so I watched her kids and some of her sister's kids and stuff. But they had this coffee creamer at their house because she's dairy-free, and this is the greatest thing ever. I mean, it's incredible, and I found it at the grocery store this morning, and I'm so excited. Holy cannolis, it's the best. If you haven't had this, go get you some. We get ours at Harris Teeter, but I guess anywhere that Silk products are sold, you could probably find it.
My wife's not gonna like this. She goes, oh, well, I'll just delete it. You can't delete cargo shorts. They're not going away.
You know, you put them on, and what did you have the quick realization of? That your cargo shorts are so old and ratty that there's holes in the pockets. There was something recently that you lost of mine because you put it in my teeth. Remember
That's
when we
right.
had that huge fight because you lost my teeth?
Yeah.
We had a huge fight about that because you lost my teeth.
They were inside the van.
And by my teeth, I mean my aligners, my clear aligners.
They were in the van.
This was like last year when I first got them, and my mouth was hurting from them starting to move, and I was real cranky about it. And then you lost them. You put them in your pocket.
There's a hole in these pockets.
And there's a hole in the pocket.
Like, I totally forgot about it. This pocket goes all the way through.
I'm not going to show you the hole right now, well, for obvious reasons.
Pants are like, they're basically ready to enter college. They're 18 years old. I mean, how old are those pants?
These are a new pair of cargo shorts. They're maybe 2 years old.
How could they be new with a hole in them?
They're maybe 2 years.
How would you worn a hole in the pocket if they're new?
I don't know. That's irrelevant. What matters is that it's cargo season, and it's mid-70s right now, and they're back. They never went away.
Let me know if you guys want Sierra to do a style video. Put that up on my second channel. You can give them a little. This is where you order a t-shirt every month from a t-shirt of the month club.
With the exception
and then you mix it up with some cargo shorts from Old Navy.
It's a bear. With the exception of my Tommy Hilfiger
and you
phase
and every 8-year-old boy are ready to go start exploring in the woods.
The exception of my Tommy Hilfiger phase in high school.
What is it? Snape or snipe? What's it called? Snape hunting?
My look has not changed since 2004. Easily.
wrinkles don't count.
Are you looking for flowers?
Oh, yeah?
Let me see.
Yeah, I just
Were those all from our yard?
Most, yeah, all of them.
Beautiful.
Most of them are on trees though, like this one and those were on bushes. This one was on a tree, so I had to
I love it.
give Rosie my cup and jump up and grab it.
Now you said you saw the first inchworm of the season?
Yes, I saw the first inchworm of the year.
It's a lovely time of year.
Which means that when I find the first one, the next day I'm going to find 20 in my hair.
That's very true. You got a lot of hair, girl. Miss Millie's pretty happy. She found her snake bugs. Snake bugs. Also known as finding my tackle box and pulling out all of the fake worms and turning them into snake bugs. Oh, so the weather is finally starting to turn enough to where I can finish my trail, you guys. These things have been out here for a couple months now. Got kind of sidetracked when we had the fence built, and the gentleman who was doing that for us said he was going to come out and kind of dig out the pathway for me because I was doing that by hand and it was just taking way too long. So he's going to be coming back at some point, and once that happens, we should be able to finish the pathway to Angie's office. I'm so irritated. So amidst all of this coronavirus chaos, our oven/range stovetop has just decided to stop working. It's been acting up for a little while, but I cannot get the oven to actually start. It's almost like I'll set the temperature on it up here, and for some reason there's just no gas that comes through the lighting/heating element. So I've kind of figured out a way to start the range top and get it to light, but it just doesn't work. It's inconsistent. It started when we were trying to make some cookies and then like various other like baking activities, and just no bueno. So I think we're gonna have to get a new range, which totally stinks around this time.
I've never known a love so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide. We flow together like an ocean. Every low